KG, know that your team is dead.
Dutch Barley Derby.
Yeah, that's the revenge blood.
Ooh, okay. Here we go for Andre Campbell.
What are you talking about, Robbie? Like, honestly.
Andre Campbell apparently is the nephew of Sol Campbell. Hi, and welcome along to the best of enemies with my man Expressions in the building.
Wagwan!
I'm good, man. I'm good. What are you? What? Good mood now?
What's man talking about? Yeah? Asgard settings, fam. What's man talk? Take these shades off, blood.
Everton.
You know what I mean, fam? And furthermore, yeah, where's kilograms, blood? About relax. Where's kilograms? Every time I lose, yeah, I hear a soundboard before I even walk up here, blood. You know them way down. I'm sure he touches that soundboard more than his gal, blood. I need to take that away from him so maybe he can and improve his marriage. That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. Where is he, blood?
Well, what
Where's
it is,
Papa John Philip Mateta,
he got a good excuse.
Where is he? No, he hasn't, blood.
No,
he's Golo Canteen, blood. Where is he, blood?
He's at a wedding.
Where is he? Wedding?
He's at a wedding, yeah.
Wedding?
So he's at a
she
wedding.
Ain't renewing them vows with him, blood. They lost last week. What's man talking about wedding? What are you talking about? She wants to decree absolute, blood. That's what she wants, blood. You know what I mean? A certain nice eye, whatever they're called, blood. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I learnt them off EastEnders, but I don't know what they mean, but I know that means divorce.
Yeah, well, he's at a wedding, so that's why he ain't been able to make it. He has been getting, trust me. You know what was funny, right? Is that last week I was on our way home from the game, the Villa game, which of course, you know, wicked win for Arsenal.
Wicked win.
You mean,
we'll get to that. No, keep going.
So he's showing off
like
about,
Rimsey, keep going.
We're gonna get
keep going.
All right, we're
like
gonna get to that.
Blood. Come on.
Right, and then he was doing some live. Right, you know he's always ringing up man on lives and like. So I thought to myself, boy, your man's always ringing up man on live, but he ain't ringing. I knew he was waiting. He was waiting to ring me up, but after we got the win, so I rang him up.
Okay.
And I tell you, I gave it to him, man. And then after he came off the live, now I heard him saying on his live, he goes, "Oh man, I hope your man get a puncher on the way home," and all them things like that. Bad mind, man. Bad mind.
You see?
Right?
You see?
United, man, that was glorious last week. But getting back to our thing.
No, but wait, I was on the way. Obviously, we played, yeah. And as soon as our game finished, obviously, I'm there walking back to my whip and I get a phone call, blood. You get me? And anytime I get a call from him, I know he's live, blood. So all I did was answer the question. I didn't let him say a word, blood. I said, KG, know that your team is dead. KG, brother got no hair on his head. KG, Snack FM was your name. KG, Barley you in the spliff once again. I swear down, Robbie, blood. I swear down. How dare you, blood?
The name, there was a name that I saw you giving, right? That I was killing. Like, what was it? Not Snack FM.
What, N'Golo Canteen?
That's it. N'Golo Canteen.
Brother, what's he talking about, blood? I'm telling you, bro, Cadbury's Whisper. You know what I mean? What's man talking about? You get me? KG? Nah, that's my guy, though.
Hold on, wait a minute. Will you?
Yeah.
Belittling our Villa win.
No, I'm not belittling anything, but you said
away at Villa.
What was the word? Let's
great win,
Robert. Let's rewind. And the selector. What did you say?
A great win.
Great win.
Away at Aston Villa.
Agent
2-0, clean sheet, brother.
If I don't see Ollie Watkins lining up at IVF, yeah, anytime soon, yeah, the way that he was shooting blanks in that game, then I know he threw the game. Agent Ollie Watkins, blood. How did he miss that?
See that,
and then the second one, how did he miss that?
Great
blood?
save by
Ray. No, it wasn't a great save. It was straight at him. It was straight at him. It was a poor header.
Reaction.
It was a poor header.
Better than Vicario by a
No.
You mean no? What?
Brother, let me tell you this, yeah. Agent Ollie Watkins.
Raya's better than Vicario.
You man didn't deserve to win that game.
Of course we deserved to win it.
We were lucky.
Clinical. We should have been free.
Don't get me wrong. Trossard.
Should have scored more.
What a goal. What a goal by Trossard.
Should have scored more.
You know me, I'm not going to hate, innit? What a goal by Trossard.
No, you are hating.
And in the party one, Agent Emiliano Martinez.
So you see that's the
I
thing,
swear
right?
down, bruv. Agents, there's agents everywhere.
So you see that?
It reminds me of the season when Leicester won it and Chelsea rolled over. They threw the game.
You see this, right?
Do you know
this is what I mean about
Agent,
this is where these men get me mad.
Agent Emiliano Martinez.
When I played,
it was a great win.
When I played this, man, right?
Oh, the Arsenal. Oh, Bukayo Saka. Oh, what a performance. Martin Odegaard. You know what I mean?
Listen to me now, right? This is why I don't like these Tottenham men, right? Because Agent. So it wasn't Agent Pickford, right? When he just allowed you, man, to just run in and score last week. So that went Agent Pickford.
Agent Pickford?
Right? Agent Pickford.
Brother.
With that big error that allowed you guys to score.
Brother, when
so it
you
wasn't,
see-
so it
when
wasn't
you
last
see-
year.
when you
Last
see-
year, hold on.
No, hold on,
last
wait,
year
wait,
when
wait.
Son missed the easy open goal against Man City. That was Agent Son.
Yeah, it was.
Well, yeah, maybe it was, you know what I mean? His teeth in. But
It
that's
was.
don't worry, we got
I
you in a
DM'd
couple of
him, I
weeks.
thanked him for that.
Don't worry, in a couple of weeks' time, we're gonna put you like, you know what I mean? Don't worry, man.
Put you lot, you know what I mean?
We're gonna deal with you lot.
What, blood?
We're gonna put you lot in your place.
Chest, blood,
In your place.
Chest, Robert, blood.
In
Man
your
talking
place,
about
man.
Your chest, fam. But you know what?
In
Let's
your
not even-
place.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because I've got.
You beat Everton, Bridget.
I've got.
You beat Everton.
Wait,
Relax
hold on.
yourself.
Let me land.
Relax.
Robbie. Everton are rubbish. Let's not get that. Let's have it right. Just like when you lot beat Wolves, yeah. No disrespect. Everton and Wolves, yeah, are going to be fighting for their lives in this league, innit? Like, I can see that already, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to get... Obviously, I'm glad that... Like, I wanted to bounce back after that Leicester.
But you came in going like this.
Yeah, of course. You got to start with, you know what I mean, with a bit of vim and all of that. But then when we get back to reality, yeah, and we realise, I'm not using that...
Yeah, like this Sunday.
I'm not using the result against Everton to think, oh, yeah, you know what, Newcastle, they're holding corn. Brother, you see the last 2 times man's played Newcastle, fam. It's been like Joe Joyce's last 2 fights, blood, the way that we've been brutalised. Do you know what I mean? Swear down, blood. Fabio Wardley, we just got opened up, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
That's
let me tell
what I'm
you
waiting
this.
on.
But let me tell you this, yeah.
The
revenge, blood.
Oh, okay.
The revenge. We are not holding no 6. We aren't holding no 4, blood. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
We're not even losing. Yeah? We may not win, but we're not losing.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you this, but in my heart of hearts, blood, expressions oozing, yeah? The Magpies, blood. Yeah, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl, 4 for boy. Am I a prick, fam? These man, why I man? They're getting put in a spliff, Robbie, blood.
You're getting striped.
This is my revenge.
Striped up, bro.
This is my revenge.
Striped up
This
again.
is my revenge.
You ain't getting no revenge. You're going to lose that game as well.
You know what? This game is so early, yeah? Maybe we could just rattle them, blood. You know what I mean?
That's the game last season when your boy slipped over like an idiot, right? I don't remember that.
What you mean? What?
Van der Ven.
You mean one of the best defenders in the league right now?
But what? Because he did one little run.
No.
One of the best defenders in the league.
No, right now.
He's all right.
Right now, he is. You can't argue with it.
He's good, but last season, did he not slip over? Right? Slip. Remember that? He slip over and finger.
We all make mistakes. You made mistakes last season, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
don't make me bring it up, blood.
Hey, you ain't winning that game. I'm going for, what was it?
We're going to go for a draw.
Last 2 times you've been up there.
Go on.
4-0.
Go on.
6-1.
Go on, Robert. Go on.
It won't be as bad as that.
2-1 Tottenham right now.
Is that what you're going for?
2-1 Tottenham, blood.
Nah, I'm going 2-1 the other way.
Good.
2-1 Newcastle.
Perfect.
Gordon and Joe Willock.
I don't care. I don't even want to say what I was going to say. Yeah, but you don't begin with W, it begins with P, blood. It's
you can carry on. You carry
Joe.
on.
Yeah, hold that.
You're going to regret that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Remember that, Joe?
And as for Gordon, you know them with Commissioner Gordon, fam.
Good player, bro.
He's a good player, blood. You might not even be staying at Newcastle. You could all be sold before then. I'm hearing that.
Nah. He'll still be there, man. Listen, right? That's a tough game for you.
It's a very tough game. Robbie, it's a very tough game.
I don't know.
Let me tell you this. It's only because of the beatings I've taken in prior seasons why I'm like, trust me, on a normal time I might have said a draw in it, but now less of that.
Talking of draws, I saw your Europa League draw.
Yeah.
Roma at home, because another new format. Roma
Let's go.
at home.
Back in Europe, baby. You know what I mean? Whoa. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Robert, where's the Europa League trophy? I said, whoa. Ding, 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 ding.
We tried to purchase one, but they don't stock them in the shops.
Where's the Europa League trophy? Where is it, blood? Where is it? Where's the Europa League?
Out of stock, Bridget.
Where is it, blood?
I mean, they don't do them ones.
Well, boy, the Claude Cup can, you know what I mean? The Claude Cup's going to have to do the job, fam.
The Claude Cup is more expensive and holds more value, right? Roma at home, Rangers away. That's an interesting one.
Yeah?
Rangers away. That's a good game.
Roma.
AZ Alkmaar at home.
Yep.
Ferinaskos away, were they?
Yeah, just give us the 3 points.
Karabag at home.
Is that
Galatasaray. Yep. Galatasaray away. I seem to remember you teasing people about playing Karabag as well.
No, it wasn't me.
Galatasaray.
That wasn't me. That was KG, blood. You know them way.
Galatasaray away. Elfsborg at home. Hoffenheim away.
Oh, good games.
And then Manchester United also in the Europa League. They've got Rangers at home. Porto away. PAOK from Greece at home. Fenerbahce away. That's against Mourinho. Jose Mourinho.
Yeah.
Bodo Glimt home. Victoria Pleasant away. FC 20 at home. FCSB away. Who's that?
Brother, I don't know who Victoria Pleasant is, but it sounds like an
No, Victoria Pleasant is, ain't they from Poland, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think. And of course, the Champions League draw, Arsenal, PSG at home, Inter Milan away, Shakhtar home, Atalanta away, 2 trips to Italy, Dinamo Zagreb at home, Sporting away, AS Monaco at home, and Girona away. No, not too bad. Not too bad.
I'm seeing what nations shirts I can get hold of, blood. You know what I mean? Come on, PSG.
As a matter of fact, let me just quickly give you the other teams. Man City, they got Inter at home, PSG away, Bruges at home, Juventus away, Feyenoord at home, Sporting Lisbon away, Sparta Prague at home, Slovan Bratislava away, Liverpool, Real Madrid at home, Leipzig away, Leverkusen at home, tough, AC Milan away, Lille at home,
they got
PSV away, Bologna at home, Girona away. That is tough. That's tough.
Liverpool got given a group of death.
Yep, Celtic, Leipzig at home, Dortmund away, Bruges at home, Atalanta away, Young Boys at home, Dinamo Zagreb away, and Slovan Bratislava at home, and Aston Villa away. And Villa have got Bayern Munich at home, Leipzig away, Juventus at home, Bruges away, Celtic at home, Young Boys away, Bologna at home, Monaco away. So Villa not too bad. Arsenal would be happy with that. City would be happy. Celtic could probably be happy. But Liverpool, when you consider they're a seeded team, that's a hard draw, man. A hard Champions League draw. What do you think of this new format in the Europa League and Champions League?
I think it's a bit more exciting, man. You get
so do I, you know.
You get to see, like, you
play a range of teams, innit?
More time you just see like a group stages and you're like, oh, I don't care about the group stages. I'm trying to until we get through. But you got to care now because you're actually playing big teams. You know what I mean? You make it through. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a mix.
I like that, man. I really do.
I actually, you know what? I was a bit, at first I was thinking, but when I sort of started looking at the lineup, I think actually you exactly what you said. You kind of got to be on it from the beginning. And I think it's exciting, man. I'm looking forward to it. And there's some good trips in there, man.
Definitely.
And you're not just playing the same teams.
But that's what
sometimes a group's dead after 2 wins.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's what I'm saying, like, obviously, like, us and Man United are playing Rangers, so we're actually both going to be playing the same team, innit?
Yeah.
You know, then we're there, and it'll be good to see, blood, you get me, how we match up against them and stuff like that. And I like the Champions League format as well, man. It's way
I like it, man. I like it. Talking of
exciting games, bro.
Talking of Manchester United, the big game this weekend, of course, is Manchester United versus Liverpool. Massive, massive game on Sunday. Don't forget, it's going to be an FCM takeover watch-along here on DR Sports. But what are you thinking that game?
Bro, listen,
Man United versus Liverpool, man. The two Dutch bar-led them.
That's what I'm saying, blood.
The bar-led derby.
That's what I'm saying,
The Dutch bar-led derby.
Yeah, that's a Dutch bar-led derby. You're taking
the Dutch bar-led derby, Bridget. Hey, it is.
It is, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like these man are just hiring board managers trying to do what Pep did. You know what I mean? These man have got Pep Guardiola in charge here. Both of them, fam. And they're really trying to just do the thing. But nah, man. For me. Like, I'm not going to lie, I think Man United will get something out of this, man. I swear down. Every time...
Well, look at them last week, though.
It don't matter. Every time people... To be fair, last week, like, obviously they got hit with a last-minute goal and that, but they didn't play particularly poor, innit? Do you know them way there? I wouldn't say they played particularly poor. You know what I mean?
And they did have that goal ruled out with Xerxes on the line.
Yeah, but that was correctly ruled out.
No, it's correctly ruled out.
But
I'm saying that, you know, it could have been different if that had gone in.
Xerxes tried to get 2 and 2, blood. You know what I mean? Thought it was Sam's, blood. He wanted 2 for 2, blood. And then it just got ruled out, blood. You get me, fam?
I thought it was Morley's, bro.
No, real talk, blood. I swear down, fam. Like, yo, like, man was like, get out the way, blood. He refused to get out the way, blood. Man was hearing Ludacris and that. They're playing it on their phones, blood. You know what I mean? They're like, move, Xerx, get out the way. Man was looking like Tom Huddleston. He couldn't get out, blood. I swear down, fam. But yeah,
But Liverpool has started the season on. Liverpool have been on fire this season.
Where is it? Old Trafford?
It's at Old Trafford.
No. I think United.
Yeah?
Not win. I think United might get a draw still.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I think
it's not a bad shouting that because, to be fair, United always step up.
They do.
When they play like Liverpool, they play us, they play you. Especially when they're at home, they step it up. They have got good players. They do look a little bit better so far than they have last year, even though they're still not pulling up trees. And I remember they beat Liverpool last year.
They did.
They beat
And
Liverpool.
They knocked them out of the cup, blood.
Knocked them out of the cup. I think they drew them in the league.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
That 7 that he got, where was that, at Anfield?
Yeah, but that was a couple of seasons ago now, man. I mean,
it was Eric Ten Hag though, blood.
It was Ten Hag, but then Liverpool have started well, man, and they're looking like a good side. You know, I'm telling you, like
they what did they win? 2-0 last week. No, they ain't conceded a goal.
Yeah, they haven't conceded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, they did.
They haven't. Alisson and Ray are the only 2 goalkeepers to have not conceded.
It's their first game against Ipswich. Oh, no, they didn't concede.
It was City that conceded.
Yeah, and they beat
Ipswich.
Brentford. But then, having said that, they've had 2 wins and they've looked really impressive, but they ain't really played no one.
They haven't.
The Brentford last week were really disappointed against them. They just looked like in survival mode. And the first game, Ipswich away, all right, it's tough to go to them places the first game in the season, but Liverpool's supposed to be Ipswich. So this is a proper test for them. Proper test. And we get to see if Arne Slot, we get to see what he's made of, because this is Salah's cooking though.
And they just
this is a hard game to call, you know. Sign Chiesa. Are you surprised that like you guys and we didn't go for him?
I'm not surprised because
15 mil.
Because I know the club that I support, blood. You know them way there, fam. I'm not surprised. It's not even the price. It's just that the fit. Me personally, I reckon he would start for us. You know them way there. But
he's a good player,
these man, you know what it is. I think he's a bit too old for us, innit? Like my club only like spending.
He's only 26.
Yeah, I know, but we only like spending like 40, 50 million on kids, blood. You know what I mean? Like, you get me? I told you. Yeah,
this is a long way better than Brennan Johnson, isn't it?
You know what I mean? Like 17, 18-year-olds right up our street, blood. You know them way there. And Brennan Johnson, don't even get me started on that man, blood. His name ain't even Johnson, it's Brennan.
I heard a lot of your fans dissing him, man. You got to give him a chance.
I don't believe he has a Johnson, fam. He doesn't. I'm like, be a man.
What did you pay for him again? 40 million?
Could have been 50, 45.
Jesus.
You know them way there, blood. Like Johnson's. He's a baby, bruv. You know what I mean? Like he needs to get me, fam.
Right, we'll get to the prediction.
I said 2-2, blood. But I hope Liverpool sacrifice United. I'm not gonna lie. But United might even get a win, 1-0. You know, United little scumbag, a little 1-0, blood. I could see it, fam.
You know what? Jeez, it's so hard to call this game, man. I could sit on the fence and go for a draw, but I gotta go Liverpool win, man.
Oh, what?
2-1 Liverpool. What did you say?
No, I'm just patting myself on the back because like...
You said Liverpool would win as well?
No, because like in previous times, like when you said you will sit on the fence, I'd have said I'll make sure it's reinforced and that. But I held myself back, so I was just giving myself some credit.
Yeah, you ain't got to reinforce it no more, man. Lost a bit of weight.
Yeah, I hear that.
All right.
Yeah, what are you going for?
I said 2, but did you say 2-1?
I said 2-2. I said draw.
2-1 Liverpool.
All right, cool.
I'll figure 2-1 Liverpool. Chelsea.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at Chelsea?
Do you know what, right? This team is, they're like...
They're Criminalcy. That's their name, blood, about Chelsea. It's Criminalcy.
Brother, I just can't work this team out, you know.
And now they're looking to get Jadon Sancho. Do you know them way there, fam? You get me, Victor Osimhen and all of that, blood. These man are absolute criminal. The usual suspects.
They lost their Conference League game. Imagine they just scraped through against Servette.
Or Servette, blood.
Yeah, Servette, Napkin FC.
Serviette, blood. Is that what it...
That's what they call Servette.
It's Servette, blood. Oh my goodness.
2-1.
Blood.
They scraped through, man.
Yeah.
4-3 on aggregate. No, sorry, 3-2 on aggregate, man.
Oh, it's 3-2 on aggregate.
Oh no, it's 4-3. No.
I thought it was 4-2 or something, wasn't it? Didn't that other team need 2 goals?
Yeah. 4-2 on aggregate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they won the first game 2-0.
Yeah.
But imagine that, losing 2-1. No, that's right.
Oh yeah?
3-2 on aggregate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So that means if that team scored 1 more, it would have went to extra
time.
Oh, is it? Crazy.
And that was a penalty they got. Chelsea, man, I'll tell you. With the players they've got, they're scraping through against Napkin FC.
And I saw the team that they put out as well, blood. You get me? I saw they brought on Cole Palmer and all of them, man, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you,
it's actually crazy, blood.
But they got Crystal Palace at home.
Yeah, actually, no, they're not even getting... Wait, they can't even get Osimhen or Tony, blood. I don't reckon. What are they, like 28?
They could still get Osimhen.
Nah. He's 28, bro.
Yeah, and?
Brother, these man hand out like 10-year contracts, blood. You get me? That guy might not make the end of the contract. What are you talking about? What do you think? CR7? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? These man don't handle. They're 10-year minimum. What are you talking about, Robbie? Like honestly, they can't get Tony or us. Hey, let's write those off. Write those off right now, blood. Let's just write those off.
Man's coming towards the end of his contract at 38.
Right. But they have to play in goal and that. They have to play in goal towards the end of his contract. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I'll tell you, that club, man, I'll tell you. Well, it's a laugh a week, man. But they did win 6-2 last week.
Bro, you go from Victor Osimhen to Victor Valdez, blood, when he's like 38 years old. Do you know what I mean? You have gloves on and that, blood. Shaka his lot, blood. It's crazy, fam.
Man.
What would you say, Robbie?
They won 6-2 last week.
They did, and bro, that Madueke cooking. And I said he's a good player, you know. Remember I told you I'd take him.
Yeah, no,
it's good. There was certain players that they were looking to get rid of, and that, but he had a brilliant pre-season.
He was at Tottenham, wasn't he? He started his career.
Of course, I remember him. And Football Manager, like I don't remember seeing him.
Oh, yeah, the one you let go, man.
Yeah, we let go a few people.
Let go Madueke, and now you bought Brendan Johnson for 45 million. And Timo Werner.
Bro, what's worse is I told
have faith in your youth,
West Ham got Mohamed Kudus, and we got Mohamed Couldn't, blood. You know, then we're there. That's what we got when we signed Brendan Johnson, fam. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want to be rude in that, but that's how I feel, innit? So I'm sorry, innit?
All right, Palace versus.
Boy, Palace are in problems, man. I know they held on to Gay now.
They might have so what's the name? Nketiah probably could start that game. Mateta's back. So they'll be a bit stronger.
When I say Palace are in problems, them signing him was a part of that, blood. Do you know them with them? Like, Palace is in trouble. It catches in the room. Do you know what I mean? They got
I think he'll do well at Palace.
He will do well, blood.
I think he'll do well at Palace.
Aside, you'd have done a lot better if they had, obviously, Elise, Eze and himself. They would have actually...
Well, they still got Eze.
Well, you know what I mean, innit?
Gay. You know what?
Palace got a decent
I said
team.
on another show, right? I went for Chelsea winning, but after I see their result last night, man, let me go for it. This one I'm sitting on. I'm going to go for a draw, man. I'm going to go 1-1.
Where is it? Palace is.
It's at Chelsea.
Nah, I'm going 2 or 3-1 Chelsea, man. Palace, I don't think they'll have enough. I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea.
Mateta's back.
Yeah, I know he is back, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? But I'm going 2-1, blood.
All right, 2-1. Arsenal versus Brighton. Yeah. The early kickoff, 12:30 kickoff.
Brighton didn't look great against United. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, they did.
No, not. I'm sorry.
They did, man. They're top of the league.
Let me rephrase that. They didn't look like the Zerbi Brighton. They don't look as scary, innit? They don't press as much. They don't. I'd be concerned, innit? You're not usually playing Brighton, innit? Yeah, but I don't.
No, I think they're still a good side, man. They've spent a lot of money. They brought in a lot of good players. They've got their injured players back, like Matoma and Ciso. These guys, they're a good side, man.
5-0 Brighton. I'm joking.
I wouldn't get that.
That's the way you're talking, blood.
What I'm saying is, it's a tough game for us. Do you know, right, that they've beaten us 4 out of the last 5 times, I think it was, right? Although we did, am I right, at the Emirates? They got a good record at the Emirates, although we did beat them last season.
Yeah. We
beat them home and away last season.
I don't get it, bro. We got a criminal record at the Emirates.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm expecting Arsenal to win. I'm expecting Arsenal to win, but it's going to be a tough game. I'm going to go for. I'm going 2-1.
Outside the Emirates, man.
2-1 Arsenal.
It's going to be like. We go 2-0, blood.
2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, man.
Say it louder, man. Say it loud and say it proud. All right. West Ham versus Man City. It's surprising that West Ham are letting Ward-Prowse go to Nottingham Forest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, on loan. That's a surprising one.
On loan?
Yeah, on loan. But West Ham versus Man City.
They got in that midfield why they can be getting rid of him?
Well, I think they're buying this Soler, brother. They're bringing in a midfielder.
Oh, yeah.
Lopetegui is one of the Spanish guys, isn't it? So, West Ham, Man City. At West Ham.
Yeah, City. I think the way City's been cooking, I can't see.
They're looking good, man.
Yeah, man. I can't see anything
scary
about City. I'm going City. 2 or 3-1, blood. Probably 2-1. 2-1 City. It's not going to be easy, man.
They're not going to stop Haaland, man. Right. And I've not been impressed so far with West Ham. Although they did get a good win away at Palace last week. Did you see Paqueta when he just ran out of the thing and tried to kick the ball away? Like
yeah, I saw that.
That guy from Zaire did all them years ago.
He did kick it, though. He did kick it. The player did kick it.
Did he actually kick it?
Yeah. I saw the angle on Instagram. The player did kick. How Paqueta saw him kick it, I don't know.
Oh, well, then fair enough then.
Do you know what I mean?
Then the referee was wrong.
No, he literally, Brad, he actually kicked it, bro. But to be fair, we all know, you get me, Paqueta probably didn't even see him kick it, blood. Your time was running out, blood. You get me, fam. It was probably a bet on for him to get a yellow card, and he was like, you know what, mate? Do you know him right there? Do you know what it reminded me of? Do you remember, yeah?
I am not accusing him of it. These are the facts of these.
Allegedly. Do you remember, yeah, when Man United were playing some team, yeah, and then they had Liverpool the next game, and right at the last minute, Bruno just cussed the ref, like he just said, told him, suck your sister, blood. Then he got the yellow card, and then he missed the next game. Yep, that's exactly what it was, bro. I'm telling you, yeah, Paqueta, yeah, is quids in, mate. Allegedly. Do you know them way there, blood? Nah, real talk, blood. He went back into the change. I make it rain, I make it right. You know them way? I swear, Robbie, I swear.
Where you going?
Yeah, I said 2-1 to City.
3-0 City.
3-0?
Yeah, they're cooking, man. Haaland, man, he's cooking.
That's a sacrifice.
He's cooking, man. I mean, I'm not liking what I'm seeing, bro. He's cooking hard, man. It's not good.
Well, to be, I hear that still.
Leicester versus Aston Villa.
Leicester versus Aston Villa. Villa, all way. You know what I mean, obviously, Villa will be upset what happened to them against you guys. You know what I mean? They'll want to
carrying on back. Like, you know what I mean? He missed that chance, don't you? I mean, that was early in the game. He could still have went on and won it.
He missed the header, he missed the other one, and there was a couple other chances, like when...
So you're carrying on, man. We had chances as well.
Putting the ball across the... Yeah, but I didn't see those. And when the players were putting the ball across...
Yeah, we deserved to win that game. It's a great game.
Nah, I don't know about that, fam.
You see, you were disappointed.
Injustice!
Right, so you were upset because you wanted to,
Robbie,
right? Because after that thing...
Justice, me.
What is right? After that first game...
The
first game in that video with me and Yardman, right? You couldn't wait. You was thinking to yourself, anyhow they lose that game against Villa, I'm coming in, and you probably planned it. You probably...
I thought Yardy was in Jamaica.
Probably had
some
little...
About? What video
Yardman. You probably had some ideas on how you were going to cook me.
I don't know who that is, Robert.
I know you,
Robert,
Fred. I know your mind.
Robert,
I can just tell by the look on your face. I can tell by the smile.
Robert, I can tell by AFTV.
You saw that. It went viral.
Since you guys started winning games,
and I know you,
bro. AFTV, Robert. I'm a DR sportsman, yeah? How dare you? Yeah, I have stopped.
Hey, it hurt you, that one, didn't it?
Listen, Robert.
That one hurt you because you was lined up. Bro, we are cooking, man.
Let me tell you this. I got home, yeah? So, when did you remember? So, I got home from my game, yeah? So, I got home, I was speeding home, blood. You get me, fam? Because I hadn't eaten or nothing, yeah? So, I was hungry, yeah? But I said, nah, I want to get home, watch the second half, and I'll order some food, innit, yeah? Got home, blood, watching the game, blood, you know what I mean? Because I believe the goals didn't go until second half, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm there, got to see the whole of the second half. Sit down in that, yeah? This, that, and the other, yeah? Brother, the Ollie Watkins chance, yeah? So, I didn't see the first miss. I didn't see that, because that might have happened in the first half, because I didn't see that. But you see,
it was.
But you see that diving header thing, yeah? Brother, my camera was still on the tripod, Robbie. And you know when the wires all still in and the thing fell, I had to grab it, blood. Fam, I was fuming. And then not long after the goal went in, yeah, I was like, nah, surely Villa can at least get the draw, blood. When that party goal went in, blood, I just turned the game off. Turned it off. You get me, fam? And I unsubscribed to AFTV, blood.
And I hope that you went to bed hungry too.
I ate some food, blood. You get me, blood? I 4-0, blood. I ate like a king, blood.
What was your prediction on that Villa game? Leicester Villa?
2-0 Villa.
Yeah, 2... I think Villa are going to be vexed after that, man. I think they're going to cook 3-1 Villa. 3-1 Villa. Don't forget, DR Sports are doing a transfer deadline day special tonight, starting from 9 o'clock. I'm going to be on it as well. Right, it's going to run through right until the end of the transfer window. AGT's there. I can't remember who else is on it, but that's going to be running. And just, at the time of doing this show, Brentford have accepted a bid in the region of £40 million for Ivan Toney from the Saudi Pro League team.
Al-Ali, innit?
Yep. We don't know what's going to happen with Raheem Sterling. There's been talk of possible Arsenal. Spurs, very quiet today in the transfer window.
I think there's more chance of San Antonio Spurs getting a new player than us. Do you know them?
What else do you need?
Brother, we need a left back, yeah.
You got a Dogie?
No one else.
All right.
So we need like a left back or a left centre back, someone that can play both, yeah. Do you know what I mean? A right winger, do you know what I'm saying?
Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, but again, who else?
But you spent 45 million on him.
No, brother. we could spend 45 million, and we spent 40 million on Archie. He doesn't play there no more. We spent 40 million on Archie Gray, and he ain't starting, blood.
Archie Gray, you spent a lot of money You spent over 100 million quid.
I'm not saying we haven't spent money, Robbie. It's where we spent it, bro. I keep telling you, bro, we're spending money on kids, blood. I told you, bro. It's like we're building for a future, like we're in a sci-fi film, blood. You get me? What you building for a future for, yeah? Like, we need something now, blood.
Who's this Andre Campbell kid?
Brother,
Fabrizio Romano just said that you've been, here we go for Andre Campbell.
Listen,
to Tottenham.
More chance of,
Andre Campbell apparently is the nephew of Sol Campbell. But
I knew where you were going with this, but I swear to you, I did. I promise you. Look, when you watch it back, you'll see my face. But I didn't want to ruin the joke, because I knew you were going to come with that, blood. I swear down. I knew he was going to you dickhead. Andre Campbell, blood. You know. And I'm glad that you said nephew, because it couldn't have been son, blood.
Can't go. Yeah. But if you don't think you'll do anything else?
You know what, Robbie? If we don't do any business, the window's 4 out of 10 for me. Outrageous. 9 out of 10 with the outgoings. 4 out of 10. I reckon we'll let players go. Reguilon's going to leave. Lo Celso's going to leave, innit? Yeah, but I don't reckon we're going to bring in anyone else.
Right.
And if we don't, it's out of order, man.
My window at the moment.
What time does it close?
11 tonight, right?
Okay.
My window, and this is all at the time of doing this video. It's not a live video, but at the time of doing this video, we've only signed Calafiori and Marino. I'm happy with both of those signings. They're great signings. For me, the window at the moment is like a 6.5 out of 10 though, because we need a forward player, right? I'd take Raheem Sterling if we got him, but difficult deal to do. But I think we need to bring in a wide player, man. If we don't do that, for me, it's like a 6.5. If we do that, it's like nearly 8. Right, be a good window, but let's wait and see.
Who's Mikel Merino? Is that Fabio Vieira's cousin or something?
Mikel Merino, who scored that goal in the Euros, who won the Euros with Spain, played every single game for Spain.
Oh, did he?
Right, good midfield player. You'll be hearing about him, man. He should be fit and ready for the North London derby.
Right,
Who's Mikel Merino? Remember that, people. Remember what he said. Who is Mikel Merino?
I asked a genuine question still, but
he's a good player.
He told me that he played for Spain, and all of them games. Spain were cooking.
Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, he was coming off of the bench a lot.
With Rodri. So he's starting, yeah?
He didn't start, he came off the bench a lot. But hold on.
Yeah, there we land, blood.
Wait a minute.
There we land. Forget about here we go.
He had that clutch moment, right, in the quarterfinals against Germany.
And he scored.
When it looked like they could be, going to penalties, when he came up with that massive header that won the game for Spain.
Oh, no, I did see that.
Big goal, and he's good in the air, man. Another player that's good in the air on set pieces.
Good in the air.
Vicario, a bit of mine.
He could fly you lot to games, blood.
Yeah, all right. Well, we got you soon, man. After the international break.
Don't point them Cumberlands at me. I'm tired of you pointing those at me. No, stop that.
After the international break.
Pointing those at me.
I don't know you
know what it means, blood. You know what it means
after the international break.
You know what it means, blood.
We'll be talking, man. We'll be talking. But anyway, we've reached the end of the show today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Big games coming up this weekend, especially as we said, that Man United versus Liverpool game. FCM takeover here.
Brother, Newcastle versus Tottenham's a massive game.
That is also, that's just on before it. That's also a great game.
My last 2 streams for that have been terrible.
Yeah, and also Arsenal versus Brighton. So some good games this weekend, man. And the transfer window will be closed as well. Make sure you check that out tonight on DR Sports. But lots of things happening. Some great games, man, and we'll keep you up to date with it here on DR Sports. Thanks, Expressions.
My transfer window is actually closed already, blood. I'm not even gonna lie. No, real talk, blood. My window, brother, it's like I got a window in a prison cell. That's my Tottenham transfer window. And it's closed, blood. It's closed. About 11 p.m. right now, but I don't even know what time it is, but it's 11 a.m. It's closed, blood. I'm telling you, fam. We'll see you next week, blood.